Look at this huge tree downed out here. It's amazing. I wonder if it made any sound. Wow, look at all these the fungi growth on this. Yeah, I've been out here for about 2.5 hours walking around. There's another big tree down right there. Some more fungi. White one there. This has been quite amazing. I am not lost, but I am deep in the woods. I'm currently heading back towards camp now, which should take me about 40 minutes to get there. Wow, there are more fungi on that tree right there. So many of them. Another down tree. Man, there's down trees all over this place. Another one right there. This has been very interesting, guys. It is starting to get hot out here. I am wearing sweats and my boots, and I had my hoodie on. Had to take it off though. I do have something to drink, of course. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep going. Whoa. Got some vinies with some thorns on it. Another huge tree down out here, guys. This is so cool. I know I do have a little sense of nervousness though, because like I don't know how long I'll be lost out here. Oh man, look at this little pond. I've seen a bunch of frogs just jump into it right underneath this down tree. This is actually really cool. I mean, it's nasty looking, but it's perfect for frogs. What is this? I know I've seen it before, but what is it caused from? What is it? Is it fungus? It's growing all the way down the tree there. It is a dead tree. It's just leaning against that one there. But there's a lot of down trees back here. We got some more mushrooms here. They look like pancakes here. Oh, and here's some more of that white stuff, or is this more fungi? Wow, look at that layer upon layer there. Yeah, wow. This must have been growing on here for a while. There's some brown ones, some reddish ones. That's so cool. Climbing up the tree all the way up. Holy crap. Yeah, that tree looks pretty dead too. You can see the woodpecker holes in the side here. That's so cool. Looks like it starts getting thick again right here, but I'm not too far from camp. As long as it stays clear and I don't have to backtrack, I could be there in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna keep walking this way, see what I find. All right, guys. Just now making it back to camp here. I am burning up. I am so hot right now. It was cool when I left earlier this morning, but now the temperature has gotten quite warm. So what I'm gonna do is get out of these clothes. Get out of these hot clothes. I'm gonna relax a little bit and then get ready to head to town. I gotta buy something for dinner tonight, but it's only about noon right now. I went for my walk around 8 o'clock this morning. It feels good to be back here at camp though. I'm gonna go ahead and get changed and relax a little bit. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to head into town. Grab me a little something for dinner, and be cooking that up tonight. I'm not sure what I'm going to get yet, but it's probably gonna be burgers. I'm thinking maybe a salad blend. I don't know, I'll have to decide when I get to the store. This is dinner tonight. Guys, this is it. I'm gonna get the fire going, get things cooking. All right, we got the grill going. We got the pan warming up here. It's gonna start sizzling soon. So I got corn and green beans in there. It should warm it up decently. We'll have to see how it actually plays out. But yeah, the fire looks good down there. All right, I've got the corn, I've got the green beans, I've got the mushrooms and the meat all in that pot down there. I'm getting ready to put this tortilla shell right here. Got my little pile of trash going right over here. And this time I got Colby Monterey Jack cheese. The idea here is just to melt this cheese a little bit here. There we go, a little bit more. I can't really keep the cheese on, unfortunately, because it's not cold enough. And the smoke's been going up my nose consistently. I'm gonna melt this cheese here and then see about dishing it up. All right, let's see. All right, it's not super melted, but it is a little melted. More than what it was. Put that there. I gotta use my gloves because I know this pan's gonna be hot. There we go. Stir this in a little bit here. Look at that. Corn, green beans, white mushrooms, and beef. This is enough to feed at least 4 people, but I can't buy any smaller than this just because it just doesn't work, doesn't exist smaller, you know. Try to find a half a pound of hamburger. Couldn't do that. Couldn't find any half pounds. Let that sit there God, that smoke is something else. Yeah, let that sit there and melt while I'm eating on the other one. Let's check this out. Yes, this is my plate. I'm going to enjoy this. All right, let's pull this other one off. That cheese is nice and melted on this one. I know it's starting to get dark, but this is what I have to work with tonight. I couldn't go into town any earlier today. It would have been way too hot. I actually waited until just after 3 to head into town. To try to make sure that when I was coming back, it was gonna be a lot cooler because the sun was starting to go down, you know? Oh yeah, that is so good looking. And that first one I had, guys, it was really, really good. All I have in here is natural, natural flavorings from everything. I did drain the green beans and the corn, of course. And this flavor, like this flavor combination, that was so good. That's it right there, guys. Oh shoot, I tore it. It's okay. It will survive. Well, not much longer though. I did not drain the meat though. So it does have all the juices in there, so I was just being careful when I was scooping it out. I have finished up dinner. I am back in my tent, about to relax. I am so stuffed too. I've got the rest of my dinner right here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna see about eating more later. I mean, it is only about 6:30, so I have a bit more time for my stomach to settle down and maybe get a little hungry again. That way I don't have to waste all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna relax, and I'm gonna watch some Dead Zone as my stomach settles. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. I slept pretty good last night, but I didn't go to sleep until like 1 o'clock. I think the idea of going to church this morning and just all the thoughts of God and just thinking about what is happening now in my life was sitting with me for a while last night. But I ended up sleeping pretty good. And now I'm getting ready to get dressed to head to town to get ready to go to church. Just getting back from town, guys. I went to church this morning. It was amazing. I felt a way that I had not felt in many, many moons. I got a chance to be closer to the Lord, and I carried him with me all the way back to camp. Also, I made a trip to the Dollar General, got me a couple more gallons of water, hold me over for a couple of days. Also, the thing is I am actually going to be staying here for a while. I don't know how long. The conversations I've had with the Lord, I believe he's telling me to stay. I really do. And after I spent some time at that church today and being closer to God in general, I don't know what else to say about it other than I'm meant to stay here for right now. This is the season to be still. Even though it is going to be dropping down to about 20 degrees tonight, or maybe tomorrow night, I can't remember, but it's supposed to drop temperature like crazy. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to swap out my old tent for my new tent sometime this afternoon. I don't know. I'll let it cool off a little bit more. It's about 68 degrees outside right now, and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm waiting for the 2 to 4 period to come along, and then that's when the transition is going to start happening. Around 4, it's going to start getting colder then. But yeah, I'm going to relax. I'm going to think about stuff. I'm going to work on some other stuff. I'm going to eat a couple of lettuce wraps, Romanian salad wraps. That's all I got, is a little bit of wraps left and a little bit of salad. So I'm going to relax and probably do some more talking with the Lord, because it seems to be necessary, to say the least.
Good morning. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it is cold out there. Just after 7, and it's 27 degrees outside. I gotta get up and get around. I gotta get ready to head into town so I can go to work. Not really work though. Just gonna go help out at the Hope Center. Catch up with you guys later. Back here at camp, I spent the morning helping people in need, and it felt really, really amazing. The thing is, I believe God wants me to stay put for right now. And he also wants me to give back to the local community. So I helped out at the local, it's not really a shelter. It's a place where people can go to get food, to get some clothing, and to get a hot meal, shower if they need to, wash their clothes if they need to. It was so amazing. I was able to serve up breakfast to people in need. And I can't express how good that made me feel. And I'm looking forward to doing it again tomorrow. But yeah, I helped serve breakfast, biscuits and gravy, peanut butter and jelly, toast with honey. I helped the people that run the place clean up a bit, throw away things that's been sitting around collecting dust. And I'm simply thankful that God gave me that opportunity. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to relax, enjoy the rest of my day, talk to God a bit more. And also, guys, I want to thank you for spending this time with me, following my journey. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. God's got me here for now. Now I'm gonna wait to see what tomorrow brings. I'll be back up there tomorrow again, helping serve breakfast and taking care of people that need help. And it feels so good, guys. I know I just said that, but it feels so good. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you in the next one.